Imagine trying to climb a mountain wearing a pair of stilettos that are 3 sizes too small. That's what it's like to use a wheelchair that hasn't been customised to your body, your lifestyle and your environment. According to the World Health Organization, worldwide, over 50 million people need a wheelchair but can't afford one that's been customised to meet their needs. Wheelchairs aren't made using standard interfaces. You pretty much have to buy the whole thing from one person. And if you're not happy with one of them or it doesn't work for you, you can't just interchange it. So in practical terms, the caster fork, the 2 wheels at the front that I have been optimised for wheeling indoors. And that's because that's what I spend most of my time doing. If I want to go outside on uneven terrain, perhaps on a hike, then I'm basically grounded because those front wheels just don't work. But unfortunately, with current wheelchair design, I can't just buy another caster fork and swap in and swap out those wheels, so I'm using the right ones for when I'm indoors and the right ones from when I'm outdoors. I first had the idea of a solution when I visited an NGO that was using 3D printing to support refugees of the Syrian crisis. They showed me a 3D printed, fully customised prosthetic hand that they'd made for a boy who lost his fingers in the conflict. Not only was it customised to his arm, but they'd also designed it to look like the Ben 10 arm, because the boy was 10 years old and a massive fan of the character. So I asked them how much it cost, and they told me it only cost them $39 to make. I thought this was impossible, but they explained that they'd used an open source design that was parametric, so they had free access to it, and in order to customise it, all they had to do was input the boy's arm measurements. They'd also made it using 3D printing. Like all forms of digital fabrication, 3D printing is a way to make a one-off customised item much more cheaply. So when I heard about the amazing work they were doing, my first question was, is anyone else doing anything like that with wheelchairs? And their answer was really simple, no. So I started to organise hackathons, bringing together wheelchair users, designers, makers, engineers, artists, really anyone who was interested. We came together in makerspaces and we explored how digital fabrication, parametric design and distributed manufacture could be used to make affordable customised wheelchairs. At the centre of our modular design is a hub. The modular hub is in the centre of the wheelchair. We've divided the wheelchair up into 5 core modules: the seat, the backrest, rear wheel axle, caster fork and footplate. And this hub creates standardised interfaces, so different modules can easily be interchanged. It also means that different modules can be designed by different people, made in different places, yet still fit together. We're using a quick release bike seat mechanism to hold our different connectors in place. So it's really easy for people to interchange modules. You just depress the lever and then remove the module. Being able to interchange modules easily isn't just useful for the people who are using wheelchairs, so that they can continuously optimise the wheelchair to suit their lifestyle, so it's easier to transport in and out of a vehicle, so it's easier to repair when something breaks. Our modular system is really exciting because it enables us to manufacture using a distributed network of designers and makers. Our plan is to license designers and small manufacturers to design and make and sell individual wheelchair modules on our platform. Using a distributed network of designers and makers gives wheelchair users an almost unlimited amount of choice in terms of wheelchair module designs. We've designed our first set of wheelchair modules, and they're currently being fabricated. We're aiming to grow a library of parametric designs for wheelchair modules. Our platform will connect wheelchair users with local makers and manufacturers who will be able to make the module designs the user has selected to order to meet their exact specifications and requirements.